know what? I want to tell you something about the policy. Don't get a policy if you don't have a purpose. I'm not meaning to be so offensive, but it is what I've got recurring. I have spoken to different people who had policies and their policies lapsed, and at the end, they missed getting the money that they were supposed to get. You understand? Don't get the money. Simanya, I have this because I'm getting some money, so I need somewhere to put more extra money of mine. No. That is a wrong approach. You have to be purposeful when you're getting a policy. For example, you're saying in 10 years' time, you want to get an apartment. In 10 years' time, you want to buy land somewhere. You want to begin a farm. In 10 years' time, you are retiring. That is the main reason why you get a policy. In that way, you will be pushed to pay this policy, not until maturity. But if you just get a policy because at your workplace they have given you a salary increment, and you just meet an agent and he tells you get a policy, and you begin to put a policy, before you begin to put your money in the policy, before knowing it, there was a need for that money that has come that overrides the policy, and you even don't have a reason, I mean a genuine reason to which you continue saving. That is the way you end up losing this policy, because even you yourself, you don't have that luck for that policy. Or you don't have what you see there. But please have a purpose. Say that in 10 years' time, come what, come rain, come sunshine, I want to get land. I want to begin a farm. I'm retiring. When I retire, I have this much money in my account. That is a purpose enough. And that is why you get a policy. But if you just get a policy and not knowing, and not saying that you are not knowing why you get a policy, but it seems like that. Because if you get a policy but you don't have a genuine reason which you are saving, which means you yourself, you're not sure about the policy that you got. So please, this one I'm giving you as an advice to you. But please, if you're going to get a policy, be it an educational policy, that will be looking at your child's education. Investmental policy, you're looking at investment and family protection. You're looking at a policy that is going to keep you and your family afloat when you have money. And you're looking at most of the time, some people also look at financial and a health policy, and I need health insurance for my family. They also look at that. But firstly, begin with the purpose. Short without that, you're not going to continue with that policy, not until the end. Trust me, I'm talking about this from the experience I've got, from the people I've talked to. Please, when that agent comes to you, he will talk to you and tell you what you want. He will ask you, what do you want in this period?